Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Carmen again. And for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do a contour. I will be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. It does have contour shades and it also has highlight shades. So just stay tuned if you guys want to see how to contour, and I'll be right back. So for a contour, it's basically just for you to slim your face, or if you want to darken or hide certain spots. For example, I have a round face, so I like for my face to be a little bit more slimmer. And you know, normally you use that with darker shades. And today we'll be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. And one thing I like to do first is go with cream products first and then with powder to set them in. So today we'll be going in with this color, which is Shade. It's called Shade. And I'll be using the Real Techniques 102 brush. And all I'm going to do is dip it in to the shade and make sure I get quite a bit of product, not too much. Because when you put too much pigment or something, sometimes it's really hard to blend it out. So I'm just grabbing a little bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna put some on the temple of my head, on my forehead. Grab a little bit more. And now for the cheeks. So what I like to do is have it right there, right at the bottom of my cheeks. Other people like to use is from the top of your ear down. So you see right there, it's basically where the bottom of my cheek is. So I'm gonna need a mirror for this. So we're gonna follow that, and you guys can see it is right here. And we're gonna connect these, okay? When you contour, typically you wanna do a number 3. It's gonna be an awkward looking 3 because you're gonna want this side of the half circle to be nice and long and big. And then as far as here, all we're going to do is just now do this. Now I like to contour on the jawline, but like right on my jaw, not below it, just right on it. And right now I'm just smoothing everything out. Piece of hair. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So you have one or two things you can use to buff this cream out. You can use a beauty blender, or you can use a buffing brush. So today I'll be using the Real Techniques buffing brush, and all I want to do is just blend this out. As you guys can see, I have blended it out. You guys can tell my face is just a little bit slimmer. Now, a lot of mistakes that are being made is when you cover or you go in too heavy, and it makes it look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow. What I like to use is just like a warm, darker shade. Typically, I'll use a shade that's 2 to 3 shades darker than my skin tone. These palettes, like this one right here, the colors are actually perfect for my skin. Someone who's probably more fair skin will probably have trouble, or you'll have to go even more light-handed to get this to work for you. Just typically that's what I use. It's just my opinion. You know, you guys can do what you guys like, but this is what I like to do. I'm gonna just continue blending this out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so another thing I like to do is contour my chin. And what I'm doing is just going in like a triangle formation. guys can see. Fill that in. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in and buff this out. Alright, so the next thing is to contour your nose. And I'm just going to take the edges of this brush. It's a triangle shape. So I like to use the edges because it gives me a sharp contour on the nose. So. Guys, so here goes my nose contour. What I like to do next is go in with my beauty blender to blend this out. I don't have a big enough, or a small enough, I'm sorry, a small enough brush to go in and blend this out. So there you go. Now with the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, it also comes with a powder. So we will go into that because I do want to set the contour so it stays in place for the rest of the day. So what I'm going to go in is with the Morphe angled brush. This is part of their, let me see, what's it called? Complexion Goal set. So I'll be using this one. I'm just going to tap in there. And just sweep it and buff it out. Alright guys, so this is how I contour my face. Everyone has a different preference, so by all means, do what you like to do. This is just something that I use. Definitely use the number 3 trick. What I do is, when I'm not using the cream contour, I'll use a bronzy color. For example, I use a Physicians in the color Deep for the bronzing color. And I'll just warm up the face just to have a transition color, so when I do put in a contour color and powder, it glides on smoothly and it blends out nice. So I mean, there you guys go. You guys can see right here and right here, and my nose, of course. It's something I do every day and contour. I just like my face to look a little bit slimmer, and also hide some places that I don't want to be seen. But it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. Just let me know if you guys like this video, if you guys want to see more tutorials like this, or if you guys want to see something specific. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.